What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's gonna be a good day today, and that's because Long Bed Larry's finally getting the treatment that he deserves. I can't say that his transmission's been all that happy since we've done some of the power and performance upgrades to the truck some time ago, and well, today's the day that we're gonna be bringing him to the hospital, aka Diesels Unlimited, to make sure that he gets the surgery that he needs in order to perform like a true champion that he is. Now guys, we're down to 7 days for Dream Diesel giveaway number 5. This is your last call warning to grab double entries before the Ford is completely off the market. If you guys want to get entered, we have a limited hoodie that's on the site right now that I'm not wearing because I've worn mine 100,000 times and it's dirty. My wife said that it smells bad, but it's on the site. If you guys want to grab it, that might be your token to win Superduty Sam, which is currently not at the house, it's over at the shop. But if you guys want to see the truck, if you don't know the truck that I'm talking about, head to Enthusiast, link down in the description below. You can check out all that information and potentially be taking that truck home. Now today it is super windy outside. There's trash and just stuff everywhere. That's some of my trash over at my neighbor's yard. Secretly, I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe they'll handle it later. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go get it. My trash can's there. That's my trash can over there in my neighbor's yard. It's a windy day, and there might be some wind noise that comes through the vlog today. I'm sorry in advance. At least they picked most of my trash up before it flew across the neighborhood. It's good news. And yeah, I'm gonna need this back, dude. Stay put, stay put. So Long Bed Larry hasn't really been propelling himself forward too well lately because the clutch packs, the fluid, the converter, all of that is just kind of hurting. And that's to be expected in a 2003 LB7 Allison 5-speed. Great transmission foundation. They have a lot of potential. It's just they need the right internal components to actually be able to apply the power to the ground. And I haven't really been rude or inconsiderate to the truck. It's just that you can run it on Tune 5 from a power perspective. It's got the new injectors. It's just the trans hasn't really been going, so I figured the quicker the trans went, the faster we could get it to Logan to build it, so we could actually take full advantage of that Stealth 64 and all the whirly fab piping that makes that thing way more fun than it was stock and still maintains ridiculously good fuel economy. Fun fact about Long Bed Larry, it gets the best fuel economy out of any truck that I've ever had on the channel. Something weird about LB7s that they're just bizarrely really good at. And back to hunting content before I go pick my gooseneck trailer up. I do plan on getting into the woods this weekend. I love that that arrow's up there. It's just such an awesome memory and trophy on the wall. And I will be bringing my GoPro out, so fingers crossed. Temperatures are starting to cool down and leaves are starting to fall off the tree, which is good for visibility and good for the movement of deer. I've got 2 more doe tags and a buck tag, and I'm hoping to film them all this year, and I hope to get a lot of that footage on GoPro to bring y'all into the woods with me. Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize that as graphic content. I really don't know. I might have to look into that before I actually upload the footage, but I know I got a lot of hunters out in the audience, and that is super freaking rad. I didn't grow up hunting. I actually found this weird passion for it just a few years ago, and now I'm totally obsessed. So I'm gonna go grab the gooseneck and we're back. And Long Bed Larry has a squeaking serpentine belt, so we're gonna have to get that changed on it as well. Guess one of those routine maintenance items. I did just flush the oil in that thing. I actually really love old trucks because they're like puzzles. You kind of get to work through them from time to time. So anyway, the driver's side tire is showing low, and I don't have an extension cord in here right now because it's over at the shop. I need to homeowner things. I'm really struggling. But I have a solution for that, and that is the fact that we have an outlet right here in the back. Plug in there, and you have to actually come into the truck central command station, then tap the power button here, get green, and you're good to go. It's like we have pressure and we just need the actual pressure gauge itself. I think that would actually help. Good opportunity to check all of our tire pressures too, just to make sure we're good and ready to rock and roll to throw good old Long Bed Larry here up on the goose. So I got Long Bed Larry all loaded up, we're ready to rock and roll. I jump in my truck and I see that the front tires are actually a little bit low on air as well, and apparently the back right tire pressure monitor is out for lunch right now or something like that. He's definitely not working. But you can see it's got the indicator there of where we are and kind of where we need to be, if you will. And while I was pumping up the driver's side tire, the truck beeped at me right when I hit 60 pounds. So I'm gonna see if that happens again for the front driver's side tire, because it was kind of interesting. I don't know if it was notifying me that I was good on air or not, but let's see what happens. Alrighty, we're at like 44 pounds, should be right around 60. We're like right at 60. I don't know what that was. That was super weird. I hit 60 pounds, pulled this off, and then it beeped at me, almost like it was letting me know that the tire was completely filled up. I thought it was like a hidden feature, but I guess maybe it's not. Might have been thinking too much into it or something. But then again, it might just be due to the fact that this thing actually hasn't updated yet. So maybe it's just a little bit behind the times. Or also out to lunch, who knows. Check lights. Looks like we are ready to rock and roll. Now it looks like that still hasn't updated, and about 15-20 minutes has passed since that last clip that I recorded. So something tells me that maybe there's a defunct sync or something like that between the actual sensor and the BCM on this truck. We did use sensors that were from earlier generation trucks, and that could have something to do with it. They ended up porting just fine and syncing up with this truck, but something seems a little bit off. These have been acting up a little bit lately, so anybody that has a 2020 that's looking to get some aftermarket wheels and install TPMS sensors, just be wary of that. You might be better off just going OEM versus the aftermarket, because you could run into small little hiccups like this. But I'm personally really not all that worried about it, although it would be nice to have, especially when towing, because you want to make sure that all of your metrics are 100% in check, just to ensure safe travels. So we are gonna head on down. Logan is awaiting our arrival, and then we also have another destination that we're gonna pop in at on our way back home, which is Peach Bottom Auto Body. Up in the back of the bed of Long Bed Larry, there's actually a part that's for a truck that none of you even know that I own. Yes, I'm holding a big surprise from you guys. I don't know how long that surprise is gonna have to stay a surprise, or a secret if you will, but only time will tell. Long story short, we're dropping some parts off to Sean so he can get an early start. It's gonna be worthwhile. You guys are gonna like what's in store. Up, and just as I turn my camera off, about a mile down the road, we have full sync. Well, not full, I guess 75% sync, because one's still out to lunch or something like that. We gotta talk to the union rep there. But I guess as we got moving, everything synced right back up. It might not actually happen live. It might need a little bit of movement to get everything calibrated and whatnot. Good to know. Good to know. I was actually about to tow down with Superduty Sam, as this is probably going to be one of the last opportunities that I've had to tow with him before he goes to one of you, especially those of you that are capitalizing on these double entries right now. But I decided not to, because he's over at the shop, and well, because I also have another truck that's still down at Diesels Unlimited, and that is the Mini-Max, which I'll give you guys an update about when we get down there. So I'm hoping that before one of you takes Superduty Sam home and we officially turn over the keys, I'll be able to jump right back in the driver's seat of that truck again and tow with it, because I'll tell you what, that thing tows beautifully. I mean, the Denali tows awesome too. Any of these HD trucks tow wonderfully, but there's just something about that Ford transmission that really makes a 6-speed feel like the 10-speed in this truck, because it's just so much easier to actually interact with. The 10-speed in this truck is very nice because it is way responsive, but the 6-speed in the LML, it needed a little bit of massaging. Kind of had to be manipulated a little bit to really get it to do what you wanted. So small change of plans as I'm venturing on down south here. Just at the very bottom of Pennsylvania, we are passing through Peach Bottom, and well, lo and behold, Peach Bottom Auto Body is right there. So I figured I'd stop on by and I'd drop off this mystery part that I'm not going to tell you guys anything about or give up what it's for specifically. Yes, we have a new project that has been acquired. It's already ours. It's just not currently in our possession, and I don't know when I'm gonna be debuting it, but let's just say a lot of stuff has already kind of started to progress for said project, and one of the things kind of happened to fall in my lap, which is what I'm dropping off to Sean today. There he is right there. What a stud he is. Oh my God, what a guy. What? Oh, how's it look over there, Sean? Pretty good? Looking pretty good, buddy? Can he see me? I don't think he can see me. Can you see me? I'm waving. He can't see. Look. He's checking out his paint job right now. He's probably like, man, whoever did the paintwork on that truck, it looks good, and it has been holding up. Just an FYI, you guys can see, this is the first time that I've actually towed with the tow mirrors out on the truck, extended out, extended in, which you can do one way or the other. Had these things completely apart, painted them, and they still work as if they were factory. What you get when you do quality, boys, and well, this new project is gonna get that quality too. Hey man, could you see me in there?
No.
No?
Were we ice?
I was vlogging. I'm like, oh, look at this guy. I was like, he's checking out his paint job.
I was just standing there looking at it, and I saw a big honk of dirt on the mirror, and I'm like, if that's a chip, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, that would be real. I'd be upset about it. I'd be like, just take that mirror and I'll leave that one on and we'll be fine.
No, but I wasn't. I'm glad.
No, dude, this is holding up phenomenally. It looks so awesome, dude. I'm stoked with it, man. You crushed it as always.
It's good to see it. It's good to see it back. It looks nice, even though it's a little dirty, but it looks nice.
Yeah, it is. It's been definitely getting driven. That's for sure. Yeah.
Long Bed Larry too. Those lug nuts really stand out.
They're nice. What do you think of that color combo?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's pretty good. You like it?
Oh yeah.
So nobody knows about the mystery part. They know about the mystery part, but they don't know what it belongs to, and they don't know what it's for.
Okay.
So we're keeping secrets.
All right.
We're keeping secrets.
Sounds
Sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to wait. It's gonna be worthwhile, I promise. So yeah, red traction bars. It's nice. I like it. It's so different from what I'm used to building, and I think that's why I just like Long Bed Larry holds a very special place in my heart. So here, climb on up there. You got to see this little surprise. What do you think, dude? You gonna be able to work with that?
That should work, man.
Oh yeah. Dude, you look super majestic climbing up in there. All right, guys, I gotta help Sean real quick, so I'm gonna put you all down. I've got the part in hand, but you guys still can't see it. It's gonna look sick, though. It's gonna look really sick. Hang tight, guys, hang tight. It'll be worth it. When we just picked up Jamie's mirrors, too, while we were down here, dude, these things look awesome. Oh my God. Jamie, dude, take my word for it. They look kick ass. So Jamie from Lime Ridge decided to give these to me when I brought down the 2020. I got the 2020 back because these guys have been super, super busy. Then got these done as well, and they look awesome. So I'm kind of playing a little bit of a messenger boy bringing these back to Jamie, and I'm sure he's gonna be thrilled.
But I'll still lay that in.
Lay that in there. Yeah, go ahead. Use it however you need to. That's why we got washing machines. See that, Jamie? Sacrifice. I'm over here freezing for your mirrors. I'm looking out for you, dude. I got you. That's what good friends are for. See you, Sean. Thanks for everything, dude. Love you. Bye. Oh, guys, welcome back to Elkton, Maryland, and Diesels Unlimited. It brought Logan a little surprise. If you guys don't know why Logan's never really been featured on video, it's just because, I don't know, he doesn't really like to be recorded, and I don't blame him for that, and I like to respect him for that, but I still love to talk about how good he is at making transmissions work, and that's, of course, why we're dropping Long Bed Larry off here, so he can get the transmission services that the Minimax actually got before the Minimax broke. And now I'll use that as a caveat to explain why the Minimax is broken. And speaking of the Minimax, it's right over there. Can you see it? There it is. It's sitting over there, basically without its abdomen. In a way, it currently doesn't have a transmission. It's sitting there, kind of somewhat unhappy. But the good news is we did find the issue that caused me to break down. If you guys can recall from a few videos ago, if you haven't seen it, I'll throw it kind of right up here. But it basically left me stranded. So we pulled the transmission apart. Come to find out, it was actually the Suncoast converter that took a crap on us. The bearing inside the converter basically just fell apart. And the cool part is, being that Diesels Unlimited does so much work with Suncoast specifically, they basically just warrantied it. So no cost out of my pocket at all, other than basically the little labor that goes into just replacing it. But at the end of the day, it's not bad because converters are way, like almost 5 times more expensive than the cost of the labor just to get that new bearing installed. Really good stuff. Transmission was apart and everything looked amazing. The clutches are healthier than ever. The fluid actually looked even really good. It was just the bearing inside the converter that didn't look so good. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to take the Minimax home today, but we will be leaving another one of our classic DURTYMAXs down here, and we'll probably be back very, very soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Long Bed Larry unloaded here, pull him over there, and we'll head on in and see what's up with the guys. I think Logan's gonna be pretty happy about this. He's got an inner basic white girl that screams about birthday cake bash. I think he's gonna be pretty happy. We got this. Oh, I should probably fold my mirror out. Looks like this mirror caught a little bit of wind on the way out. Boom, we're good. It's that crazy wind today. I'll tell you what though, this truck is sturdy driving down the road. You're in good hands, Long Bed Larry, and you're gonna be riding faster than ever when we get you back. I got you a surprise. I'm celebrating you like it's your birthday. What you doing over here? Just cutting holes in barrels? Just because you can? Huh? Just because you can?
Yeah, for scrap.
Scrap barrel bucket. My converter is not in there. That's the new shop race truck. They got their 6.4 out here rolling. Going out and grabbing some parts. Minimax, it's nice to see you. Missed you. I know you're kind of heartless at the moment. Transmission cross member bracket down, main wiring harness down. Yeah, and a brick of wood right there under the wheel, so that way she don't roll nowhere, because she doesn't have any connection between what's under the hood and what actually makes the power go to the ground. Got the 2020 down here hanging. We got Dustin's truck hanging out. If you guys can recall, he was in a few of my previous videos. He runs like 10.7s or 10.8s with that truck now. He's been kicking ass. Stock LLY motor, built head, no, not built heads, bulletproofed, if you will. Unlike that one, 10.3s on spray, which is pretty impressive. And then good old Long Bed Larry. It's like the old DURTYMAX crew down here. And then we got this truck here up on the lift. I'm not sure who this belongs to, but you're the freaking man with the blown money decal. Hell yes, my boy. I'll give your bumper a little high five there, buddy. And it looks like things are starting to get a little primed up here. Got Roman over here at work. This is the master man. He manages the transes, as you can see, because they have just a few of them at the moment. Creeping over your shoulder here. It looks like a seal of some sort. Nice, dude, I'm learning. And I'm going to leave Long Bed Larry's keys. Oh, hey, doggy. Hi, doggies. Hi, doggies. Hi, doggies. Right there on the counter. Hi, doggies. Okay, good boy, good girl. Hi, doggies. Ah, oh, hi, it's nice to see some doggies. Oh, yeah. Now my doggies are gonna be jealous. Hey, that's a pretty nice bed you got there. Is this a nice bed? Yeah? I freaking love dogs. Dog and diesel enthusiasts, boys. Well, it's nice chatting. Good meeting. You guys stay. See you, doggies. So you guys now have this weird obsession with Milwaukee tools. Well, this was sitting here, and I've been thinking about getting one for a minute because, you know, I need it to dry off my nice ceramic coating that Rick did. And this thing rips, guys. Look at it. Out here doing Logan a huge service, cleaning up the leaves from the fall up. I broke your vacuum, bro. Dang, dude. Are you gonna post that? Hell yeah. Still out here cleaning up. Look at this. Oh yeah. That's why Logan and I are such good friends. I can't go over there. I don't want to get anything dirty. Seriously, guys, I'm about to buy one of these things right now because using them to dust off the machine, dust off the stuff, no. Using them to actually dry off all the ceramic coating, I can't talk. Using them to get the water off my vehicles, that's what I'm looking to say, would be pretty nice. And I just bought some more Milwaukee tools online. Actually, it's a light because of my housing project, you know, that basement thing. I was in the dark the other day for a little while because I didn't have an auxiliary light that was battery powered. So perfect reason to buy one, right? I'm gonna have to get one of those. Ha! I'm serious, I really need one of those blower things. I feel like it would make the whole detailing process even all that much more enjoyable after Rick provided that nice Kenzo coating. We're gonna lose the hat, we're gonna lose it, we're gonna lose it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, we're not losing it today, boys. A nice snug fit. Thanks, Denali, I appreciate the step there, brother. So yeah, Long Bed Larry will probably be down here for, I don't know, about a week or two. Probably about 2 weeks. The Mini-Max converter should be back soon. Oh man, we gotta turn the heated seats on, boys. And you know, if you know, you know. That is a nice feature right there. Exhaust brake on. So the Mini-Max will probably be done sometime next week, so you guys can probably expect another video coming on back down here. We need N-E-E-D, big old fat letters, to get that truck back to the track before it gets snowy up here in kind of the northeast area. Because it's 10 seasons, dude. Mini-Max ran 11.025 last time we were at the track. Strong, but really thick DA. Kind of hard to breathe, if you know what I'm saying. But I feel like if we get back to the track now with these nice, I don't know, 50, 60 degree, 40, 50, 60 degree temperatures, it's definitely doable. We got the slicks on all four corners. We're gonna have a nice, fresh new converter and boost weather, boys. That's all we need. Well, boys and girls, sorry to switch it up on you. I was literally just sitting here editing. And of course, I filmed the outro as I was on my way home from Logan's in 120p, which means it was slow motion and didn't have any audio. Go me for completely forgetting to change that setting. But anyway, we're working on basically getting the video all edited up, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, grab your entries for Superduty Sam. Your chance to win this truck ends that day, October 26, 2019. That is this upcoming Saturday if you're watching this video before that date, obviously. Right now, you guys can get double entries. All the information on how to get entered is on the site. Check it out. We've got the limited hoodies if you guys want them. Here's the actual shot of them. We've got the mint ones if you're feeling audacious. If you're feeling a little bit more conservative and you just want something chill, I get it, I get it. Personally, I like to kind of have both. So, I don't know, that's just me. I wear one, and then I wear the other. On gloomy days like today, I wear the bright one because gloomy days aren't any fun at all. But seriously, this is my second to last reminder for you guys on YouTube about Superduty Sam and his availability. It's coming to a close, and it could be you taking it home. 2x entries right now. My Like League, I love you guys. Do cheat your best. Tap that subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you all in the next one.